moving on to happier news. The Goldbergs renewed for season 7.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What was the initial reaction? Do you guys have like a Goldbergs text chain where you're all just celebrating the news?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, like, I think we all just had this feeling of like, we gotta be coming back, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're just so, this whole cast, crew, and writers are so in sync that I feel like it's such a tight-knit thing, it's such a family, and I think that that resonates with people when they watch it, that we're like, we gotta be coming back. So I think we were like really hopeful for this one and not too worried, but then it got to the point where all these shows were getting renewed and canceled, and we're like, okay, well, so finally we got it, and I remember texting with like Sam Lerner and AJ, and so all very exciting, and yeah, we're super stoked. I hope we can go for many more seasons, but we'll take one more for sure.
And now the season finale, your character is going back to college again, this time with your character's brother,
Barry.
So does that mean we're going to see a lot of you two together next season, probably?
Probably. I mean, I wish I knew more of the storylines that they had set up with it, but Adam likes to keep it a little bit of a surprise until the table reads come out. But yeah, I'm so stoked because that way I get to work more with Troy, and it'll be just something different. Like when my character went to college the first time, like there were a lot of new storylines and characters that we got to incorporate, and it was just very fun. So I'm looking forward to it.
And now for you being on the show where you also get to express your musical side, I mean, how great is that they are giving you that opportunity, and how did that first come about?
Well, it's funny because my character was not supposed to be musical at all.
Yeah.
And I had mentioned to Adam, I'm like, hey, I sing. If there's ever a chance for like a song to be in the credits of an episode or something, let me know. Like, did not expect him to put it in the show. And then I think they tried it out season 1, and I guess they enjoyed it, or it went over well. It was something new for the character. Since my character is based on a guy and not like everyone else is based on an actual, like their own gender. And so in that way, yeah, I guess they were able to like have more options for me. And so it's been great because I get to perform and do 2 things that I love in one. But it has been a challenge because Adam wants me to play guitar in a lot of these scenes. I don't play guitar, and I've told him that, and he's like, it's okay, we're just gonna cut away to something else. So.
You're not gonna fully invest in lessons?
I've tried, I've actually gotten better because of it, but I'm not good. I'm not gonna be like Carlos Santana by any means.
Do you guys like discuss what songs maybe you would like to cover, or is there a conversation about the ones you have in the past, or is he like, it's got to be this one for this episode?
I mean, he definitely knows what he likes, and I feel like we have
the plot too.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a lot of the times it's 80s songs, so we're not going to do anything that's like, even though I've pitched some originals, but you know, maybe one day. So we'll see, Adam.
It's gotta be cheaper to get the rights, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how expensive it is? I feel like there's been a few songs that they have wanted us to do on the show that I think they couldn't get the rights to. And so, you know, it's hard, but it's super fun for us. Like AJ and I AJ Michalka and I get to perform in The Dropouts on the show a lot. And for me, it's a dream because I grew up like loving her. And so I'm like, wait a minute, 12-year-old me would be freaking out if she knew this was happening right now. But.
And now I gotta ask, I mean, one of my favorite parts of the show is whenever Beverly starts dropping F-bombs and, you know, they bleep it.
Yeah.
First time it happened on set, was it scripted, or is Wendi just kind of winging it?
No, it was scripted. And I think they were allowed 1 F-bomb an episode.
Okay.
And then somehow I think we've managed to work our way up on certain episodes to a few more. I think it's hilarious, especially, I mean, when Wendi does it, it's hilarious. And she does it so well. But whenever they give it to like Sean, who plays Adam, like anyone who, it shouldn't really be coming out of their mouth, it's even funnier to me. Like George Siegel, who plays our grandpa. Oh my God. So it's always been scripted, but I don't know if I've even gotten an F-bomb in there yet. I've been fighting for it. I want an F-bomb.
You can only imagine what like all the alternate takes are too on set. I mean, it's got to be ridiculous.
With Wendi, Wendy's incredible at improv, and there were so many times that she'll do something that's not scripted in the scene, and I'm not prepared, and I just like have to somewhat try to keep a straight face, but it's very difficult around her. She's very talented.